So I'm here at Tellico Gap, and some of my friends decided to camp here in the parking lot. It's very impressive underneath the power lines. And the best part is their bear hang on a signpost. So if there's like a little teddy bear that's out here, they won't be able to get to the food. But it sure is a pretty scene out there. Anyway, here we go. I'm starting out at Tellico Gap, heading up the hill. NOC, here we come. Good morning. It's Saturday, April the 3rd, and I'm out here on the trail. Just left out of Tellico Gap. Had a great night last night at the Nantahala Mountain Hostel. Wonderful folks. Margaret and her husband, or Maggie and her husband, couldn't have been any nicer. Had nice warm accommodations. Had good food. Good shuttle. Everything was great. I couldn't recommend them anymore. They just went wonderful. Marilee and I stayed there last night. We met several other kids, or other young people, and another young lady, Sops, who's been there for a few days. Beats the heck out of the NOC that everybody was complaining about. I guess the NOC's having some problems this year with their staffing and with their cleanliness. Anyway, this place was spotless. And the bunks were really comfortable. Prices were very reasonable. Cheapest place I've stayed so far, actually. And it includes breakfast. Had Wi-Fi. Had television. Had a nice place to chill out. Had a nice shower. And now I'm on the trail again. So today's hike's about 8 miles to the Nantahala Outdoor Center. My wife is coming over to meet me, and we're going to spend the night together. Not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, if we're going to zero if I'm going to get back on the trail. But it's nice to see my family, hopefully. Hopefully my son will come over, but I'm not sure if he'll come over or not. So we have one big hill to start the day, and then it's a lot of downhill because you're going down to the river, the Nantahala River. There's also a train that goes through there. And sorry, I'm trying to climb up some stairs right now over some pretty rough areas. Anyway, it's probably in the upper 20s right now. I think it said it was 22 degrees when we left from their place. Now getting up here, it's probably closer to 20 or so. But because we started off warm, it makes it a whole lot easier. And of course, my nose is running. My head's doing better since I hit it on a tree yesterday when I fell. I fell off the trail and clocked my head on a tree. Got knocked myself out. Had a big old place that was swollen on the side of my head. But it's gotten better now. Got a little bit of a headache, not much. Was able to edit a video last night. Ordered another rock bag for my bear bag. I got my bear bag caught, or my rock bag caught in a tree the day before yesterday, and I couldn't get it out, so I had to cut the line. So I probably only have about 30 feet of bear line now. And I've got a improvised rock bag, but I went ahead and ordered another one. Hopefully it'll come to the house sometime this week. My wife can get it to me somewhere. So coming up next will be, after the NOC, our next big goal will be to get to Fontana Lake and what they call the Fontana Hilton, which is Fontana Hilton is a really nice shelter. I think it's actually built by TVA. And if I remember right, it actually has warm water at the shelter, in the bathrooms, and maybe even a place to charge phones, which is, wow, that's a little bit different. But overall, I'm feeling pretty darn good today. And then after that, we have the Smokies. And that's going to be something else. So I need to go ahead and get my permit probably tonight for, you have to have a permit to go in the Smokies. You have to have it printed out. You have to turn it in. So hopefully I'll get to do that tonight at the hotel. So, oh, it's hard to see, but I'm heading up that way, where it's going to be up, up, up. When we get close to the NOC, we've got a really long downhill. It's one of the worst on the trail, I think, on this part of the trail. Everyone says it's really tough. So, I've got to be careful because it'll be towards the end of my hike. I'm going to be tired. And it's so much easier to fall when you're tired because you're sore and you're not lifting your legs. Look at that beautiful sun coming out, just peeking over the mountain. You can't get any better than this. Anyway, I will talk to you later. I hope you have a blessed day, because I am having a blessed day. Okay, so I'm here on top of Western Bald. It's 1.4 miles up the hill, which I did pretty quick for me, I guess. Not quick for other people, but quick for me. Now I'm gonna go up to the tower up there, I think. You can't climb all this way without going up the tower. Let's go see what it looks like up there. Let's see, I'll see you up here in a minute. So from up here in Western Bald, you can see 360 degrees. We came from over there, I believe. And I think we're heading back that way. I think. Anyway, it sure is pretty up here. So I came from there, and there's a big old drop off there. And I'm going down there. This is really pretty up here. This is so cool. I'm having a blessed day. Hope you are. Whoa, that's a drop off, and we're going down that way. Hi guys. So I must be getting close to the NOC because I smell French fries. I don't know where the NOC is. I can't see it, but I can smell fried food wafting up through the woods. Oh my goodness, it smells good. So today I've hiked about 7.5 miles. The last 4.5 miles I think have been all downhill. It was pretty brutal sometimes. You know, I like going uphill more than downhill. But I think I've just about made it, if I can get here. I only fell off the trail once. I'm thinking about taking my hands out of my loops when I'm going downhill, because when I was trying to grab a hold of a tree, I couldn't get a hold of them because my pole was in the way. I passed several people going the other direction. I haven't seen Marilee or any of the other folks that. Well, I saw one young lady that was that hiked from another portion of the trail. She was slack packing. She passed me up. She's 18. She's a pretty tough kid. But overall, the people I started with, her and Psyop, I haven't seen either one of them. They're behind me somewhere, which is surprising because most of this is downhill. So they may be hiking together right now. But oh yeah, I can really smell the fried food now, the grease. It looks like I can see something in the distance. It's hard to tell. But overall, it's been a pretty good day. Oh, yep, I can see stuff ahead of me now. What I'll do is I'll stop video in just a minute, and I will start videoing forward in just a second. Anyway, my negative of the day is that my ankles are hurting pretty bad right now. My knees are hurting from coming down these hills. Positive, it was absolutely a beautiful day. I had to pull my jacket off. It's beautiful and sunny, and it's beautiful out here. It's wonderful. So I hope you have a blessed day. I'll see if I can video a little bit once I get here into town, or get down where my wife is. But if I don't, I hope you have a good day and happy Easter. It'll be tomorrow morning. So I'm going to stop here and I will start going forward again and make sure I don't fall down the hill. Okay, I'm going to pick up where I left off. And yeah, I think that's the restaurant down there, maybe. I'm not sure. I can smell something fried. Ooh, it smells good. Lots of, what is that? That's not Mount Laurel. What do you call it? It's rhododendron. That's it. Rhododendron. And I think you can really not really see it too well, but the NOC is down there. So I'm going to be heading that way. Talk to you a little bit. So another thing that's been greeting me along the trail has been these pretty purple and white flowers. And every so often you'll see some yellow ones. So it looks like spring may be here. I hope so, because I don't want to freeze in the bed anymore, or in the tent. But yeah, let's see if we can see some more up here. Look at all those pretty flowers. They're all reaching for the sun, just like me. Okay, so I'm finally on the closing stages of coming into the NOC. I don't smell the French fries anymore, or onion rings, whatever they were. Boy, some onion rings would be good right now. Oh, I wish I could eat French fries, but my gastric bypass won't let me. I can't eat those Smiles things, though. They're like fried mashed potatoes. They're good. Anyway. Oh, there's my wife on the other side of the bridge. I'm about to get down to the bottom of this bad boy. And I'll show you the NOC, where it is. The Nantahala Outdoor Center, or the NOC. The NOC. It's all called the same thing. There's also a NOC over in Gatlinburg. It's a store, pretty much. Hey, y'all. And I'm to the road. Hi, honey. So, Georgia to Maine. Okay, let's get a... So this is the NOC. And there's a really cool bridge that goes across the water. And we'll walk over in a minute. Oh boy, I got it.
Part of the trail.
Yeah, okay.
You gonna put your stuff in the trunk?
Yeah, let me go step on there real quick and I'll put my stuff in the trunk, okay? Okay. There's the kayak that's going down the river. That's up the river. And it's time to stop.
This way.